warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Nurul Shakira binti Razmin and my metric number is 264302. The question that has given to our group is graduates are having difficulty in paying back their loan. So while this may be not viewed as a crisis, it certainly poses a problem. For example, ptptn defaulters own 39 billion ringgit in outstanding repayment. Nonetheless, there are some potential solutions to this issue, suggest a way to solve this problem. I will presenting my part, which is problem statement. So mostly student who wants to further study in university will make a ptptn loan. It is because they don't have enough money to pay the cost of studies. After the student graduates from the university, they need to pay the loan. Some students paying back their loan by go to the ptptn office and pay cash, and some graduates paying back their loan by salary card. So, however, only 49% of the total lenders pay off their debts, and the rest do not pay consistently. The main problem is the graduate are having difficulty in paying back their loan. There are many factors the student usually face when that make they can't pay the loan. For example, some students are having difficulty to find the job which is suitable for their qualification. Their salary was too small to cover their needs, and graduates have their own problem like having health issue problem. So, but sometimes some graduates forget that they have to paying back their loan and use their salary to the things that not beneficial, such as travel and shopping, and then unknowingly blacklisted by ptptn. So if we ignore this, it might be a problem for ptptn to ensuring the next generation of students have an opportunity to further their studies. In Malaysia, there is no punishment for those who are not paying back their loan, no rewards for those who pay on time, and no suggestion how to pay the loan based on their salary and others. This problem made the graduates not take this problem seriously, so they will just extend the payment month to month. The graduates needs a consultation service how to paying back their loan on time if they are having a problem. The graduate also need to be warned to pay their loan, because sometimes people will take action when they get a warning. If the graduate have a consultation service, they might be know how to handle their money and their salary. As we know, it costs a lot of money, especially if we living in the city. For example, we need to pay the house rent, car, food costs, utility costs, and more. So the graduates needs to think wisely to handle their money. With the consultation service, it might be help the graduates find a way to paying back their loan. Thus, some potential solution must be created to solve this main problem and make the graduate paying back their loan.
My name is EP3 26410. I will presenting my part, which is solution for the graduates are having difficulty in paying back their loans. Firstly, income 2,000 ringgit will be subject to mandatory deduction from their salary. To ensure that we do not burden the graduates, the government will deduct 2% or 100 ringgit if the borrower's salary reaches 2,000 ringgit. However, repayment will be exempt for borrowers in the middle and the lower income group of M40 and B40 who earn first class honour. The exemption will apply to both students in public and private institutions of higher learning. Second, borrowers who do not have enough money to pay off PTPTN, they can apply for refund via EPF account too. However, to use EPF account too, the borrower must first earn an EPF I account. If not already there, the borrowers will just need to go to any EPF office to register. Only fingerprint and identity card are required for verification by the EPF, and they can browse the EPF website for activation. TACs received over the counter are valid within 30 days. Last but not least, PTPTN gives 2% or 10% of PTPTN. Borrowers are entitled a 20% discount on the full loan settlement or 10% discount on payment of at least 50% of debt balance at one time. Refund must be made by 27th of each month to ensure that the transaction is updated in the current month. Transaction after that date will be updated in the end of the month statements. However, transaction made through the end of the month via PTPTN's counter will be updated in the current month statement. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Rahimah binti Latif. My matric number is 264219. So today I want to present about description of concept about our project. Okay. Firstly, we want to solve the problem that graduates are having difficulties in paying back their loan. We can help graduates who needs to pay their loans, such as PTPTN, after they finish their studies. Graduate needs to know how to use our website when they want to pay their loan. Firstly, they need to register. The users must register their account to log in. They must enter their personal data such as name, email address, phone number, and can create a password to access their account in this website. And then they must click send button to submit all of the data above. Okay. After that, they must log in. After click the send button, the website will appear the background with the name of our product. Name of our product is the AX group. Then the users can click button get started to go to the next step. So the next is in our website also we have the background of our service, and that our service will appear once you click the button. Okay, so next if users want to know more about our team, the users also can click team button to learn more about our team. In this page we have to show you about our team. Okay, next is we also have partnership with Bank Negara Malaysia, Ministry of Education Malaysia and ptptn to help graduates solve their problem of repaying loans through these websites. Okay, in our next website is users can get benefits by reading informative articles that provide by this website. They also have more benefit in our website, so the users can get more knowledge in our website. In our next page of website is users may also use credit card, savings or financial news to pay back their loan. The users can choose whether they want to use credit card, savings or financial to pay their loan. Besides that, we also have interest, investment, business planning workshop that would make users easy to pay their ptptn in our website. Our website is more easy to pay their loan. Okay, so next slide is users can get latest news and updates from this website. If user wants to know anything about our website, it also can learn more in this website. Then users may contact us for any inquiries, for any problem, can call us. Okay, so the last is after finish the payment, the users need to upload the file as a proof for the payment. The file will upload to this website and the record will be saved in our website. We can know the users pay, how much the users pay, and all about users in our website. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aminuddin bin Hamzah, matric number 264248. My part for this video is analysis of the concept. Basically, analysis of the concept is easy because analysis of this concept just how user use this website properly, and to use this website is very easy. So without wasting our time, let's go. Firstly, user must register on this website. In order for the user to use this website, user must enter their personal data such as names, IC numbers, emails, password for their account, phone number and their addresses. And then after the user register, verification email will be sent to the user. After that, user need to log in using IC numbers or email address that has user registered. Then if user forget their password, verification email will be sent to the registered user email. And then after user log in into the account, the website will display all user information such as their personal details, such as name, email address, their phone number, etc. And then our services, what our website provide to the user, and then our teams, who or who our website collaborate with and our friends, such as ptptn. There are three ways that user can pay their debt, which is, firstly, if the user enter their salary, which their salary is more than 2000 ringgit, the user can choose to automatically deduct money from their bank account. From the user bank account, which is 2% will deduct from their bank account. For example, if the user salary is 3000 ringgit, then 2% will deduct to pay their debt to the ptptn. Secondly, user can apply for a refund via EPF account too. In order to use this method, user need to register iAccount first on the KWSP website. Thirdly, user can make full settlements with a 20% discount or half of the loan with a 10% discount. After payment have been made, the website will generate a receipt to user for evidence. That's all for me. Thank you.
For my part is advantage of the concept. So the advantage is modern life has become easier, and the people of the world have to thanks to the immense contribution of the internet technology to communication and information sharing. There is no doubt that internet has made our life become easier and more convenient. While traditional banks continue to operate brick and mortar branches, many elements of consumer banking have used application. With a smart device and internet connection, you can transfer the loan or check your balance loan, eliminating time-consuming trips to the bank to pay your loan. As we know, there are many students who don't know how to pay their ptptn, or they don't have any time to go to bank for pay their loan. So the concept of my ptptn will help them to pay the loan easily. These apps can pay from the comfort of your sofa, makes everything you do with your finance a bit easier. More and more apps allow you to deposit checks by simply taking a picture of the check with your phone. You can access your banking information anywhere that you have access to the internet on your computer. You can use this app site to pay your bills and protect yourself from having your check get lost in the email. This app will have a section in which you set up pays. You will need to fill out the information once, and then you can simply choose that profile everything every time you pay a loan. If you access the apps on your mobile phone, the app allows you to deposit checks with just a snapshot of the document. This means that you can handle all of your banking without ever going to the bank. Managing your personal finance is often simply easier with these apps thanks to the multiple services available from a mobile app. With a few clicks, you can view your pay statements, have your paychecks directly deposited in your account, set up automatic bill pay, and keep up with your account status in real time. You will save paper, save time, never miss a bill payment, and stay on top of your personal finance. This app allows you to access your account history and transaction. This is the quickest way to check and see if a transaction has cleared your account. You can also find out the amount of a transaction after you have lost your receipt.
It also allows you to find out about unauthorized transaction more quickly, helping you resolve an issues right away. These apps will show you pending transactions. These are transactions that you made that day. The sooner you catch a problem like this, the more quickly you can resolve it. Pending transaction may not be for the exact amount of the purchase. For example, if you leave a tip, this will not show on the pending transaction, so keep that in mind as you balance your account. Next, in this busy and hectic schedule, it is difficult for an individual to make time to visit bank for pay their loan or checking their account balance, interest rates, successfully transfer of money, and any other update. This app has developed virtual banking system for customer convenience where an individual can access their banking system anytime and any place. There are many scenarios when there is banking holiday due to which your money can be transferred. This app system has provided an easy providing 24 hours and 365 days service. It resolves issues faced by the customers during traditional banking system, and individuals don't need to stand in queue for pay their loan. Customers don't have to worry because these apps can also provide customer data such as how frequently they pay their loan, how much they have spent the loan, and what their preferred payment method is. This information can be used to target your customers based on their pay loan patterns demands, which improves customer service. These apps also provide additional insights such as automatically tracking how much balance for loan. Finally, these apps are almost always open, while most retail banks will be closed on weekends or holidays for pay your loan. This app allow you to access your account 24 hours and have customer service representative available around the clock. This app also making transfers is much quicker and easier than traditional method. This app enables transfers to be performed overnight and is also great for making direct deposit and wire transfers, which are some of the fastest ways to transfer funds.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to all viewers. My name is Muhammad Amirul Mustaqim Ramli. My matric number 264263, and today I will giving you the conclusions for the problem of how we want to solve it about ptptn issues. So stay on. In the effort of helping people solving their financial problem, especially for students, this app will help them to solve this problem. This effort to ensure that students that just graduate from university will not get blacklisted by the government because they did not have anyone to help them to solve their loan. Unfortunately, this is not the place that give money to help them, but this is the way to make sure that they have space to breathe and get the best solution for their problem. Our team also care for anyone who have come and seek our advice. We will show that we will give them all our strength and expertise to solve any problem. We also update our system so it will work based on what had the government state in the law. We also take good care of our customer safety. We always update the safety of our system to make sure there will be no scammer will get any information through our system without the permission of the customer. We believe this is the best platform to help the student solve the problem. They did not need to waste their time to go to bank to pay their loan. Also did not need to worrying to pay because they will be notified by this system on when do they need to pay. They also no need to seek information because this app will give them the news that will help them In this app also will be given tips on how to get the best solution for their problem and help them calculate on how they need to use their salary or income in good ways. We are confident this will help to solve the problem of students that not pay their loan. Financial problem has caused a lot of effect on the educational sector. The increased exorbitant cost for more education constitute the major excuse most parents or guardians give for not educating, withdrawing their children and wards from school to learn a trade. They do not bother to put or contribute their money in the educational of their children. Some students, for financial reasons, could not pay attention in the class. Rather, they would be thinking of how to get money to buy the particular material handouts. In most institutions today, we have many ladies going into the prostitution for financial purpose, since they do not have other means of getting money. Likewise, the guy also engage themselves in cultism or armed robbery. More so, some students whose study are going smoothly suddenly fall victim of half education because of their parents or guardians who go through financial crisis, or they could even lose them, and that could make them stop their education. An issue of concern here is the fiscal crisis and the inadequate public support being given to the education sector, particularly at the primary level, such as lack of instructional facilities. Most teachers find it difficult to teach a particular topic to enhance learning ability of students at times. Governments are unable to pay salaries to the teachers on a regular basis, and the funds of running school are not distributed on time. Consequently, teachers are not motivated, and this had led to teachers absenting themselves in school, which directly has a poor performance on the students they teach, and gradually it reduced the quality of teaching. This situation has supposed to have a negative effect on students' performance and achievement. However, above many facts, this discourages parents from wanting to send their children to acquire education at all. So, this is why we need to play the role to help the student to get a better education even though after they have graduate, because we do not want citizens in Malaysia are having the financial problem. So that's all for me. Thank you.